Okay, we're gonna attempt once again to put this same mast up before we start on the, we are going to use the aluminum mast, but in the interest of getting on the water, we're kind of going to try this anyhow. Anyhow, we're going to use a gin pole arrangement to pull the mast up in the air once we lift it to a certain point. Little box, we'll run the mast through here, screw this back on so that it'll hold it. The gin pole will go in this end, and it'll be sitting on the mast when we start, like this, and the mast will come up. So this will be vertical right here, and the gin pole will be out in front of the boat. Okay, that's good for the moment. Okay, here's the plan. We have, in order to steady the mast going up, we have some baby shrouds, or whatever you want to call them, temporarily tied onto the mast. On the gin pole here, we've got some little baby shrouds for it. They're both tied off on the beam, which is the mast step. And then we've got a line, which is actually our jib halyard, that is attached to another line down here that'll run through the bridle here to pull. When you pull on the jib sheet, it will pull this down, but we're going to have to get it up in the air first. So that's what we're going to do now. Hopefully we won't run out of battery. Apologies here. The wind was so loud in the microphone we discontinued it. What right here, we're placing these crutches under the mast, trying to get it up to a height that we can manhandle it once we get on deck. Okay, Kathy's done with the one crutch, and she's getting ready to put the cross brace up to help hold it, which is a little more secure than just using a crutch for it to sit on while we climb on deck. But and we left it at an angle there, so when we start lifting on the mast itself to raise it, that it will fall clear of the boat, and we've got it leaning backwards rather than towards the boat. Okay, Kathy is getting a hold of the line that's for the jib, and she's pulling it through the bridle there, and she's pulling, which is pulling down on the gin pole. And I'm sitting here trying to add a little muscle to it and hold it straight up and down. The wind was blowing so strongly that it really affects a pole that's 22 foot in the air, and it's only being supported in the last 5 feet or so. Okay, Kathy started working on the shrouds here, and I didn't have them secured. I thought the baby stays or baby shrouds would have held the mast more securely, and they didn't. So after fiddling around like this, we decided maybe it's best just to drop the mast, because we're not going to be able to do this when it's on the trailer. Okay, Kathy had already released the forestay and was using the line to help control the gin pole speed and mast coming down. Don't stand under it. Okay. Got it steady while I get in. We're not going to be using this mast.